What's good, young people? Old people too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Usually, my intro again would be like, what's good with y'all young boys? But I know for a fact just not boys will be watching this video, alright? I got some things I'd like to say, right? One, if you are on the internet under an alias, a disguise, whatever, just to spread hate, you're lame on so many levels that I literally can't name them all. You know what I'm saying? And if you are on the internet under an alias, or even not under an alias, bro. If you're just on the internet to spread, let's go with this, misinformation that would harm people, if you're hurting people, if you're on the internet and you get enjoyment from hurting and ruining someone else's day, you're a little freak, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should stop. You know what I'm saying? I would tell you to get help, but it might be too embarrassing, right? Not all of us like to speak about our shortcomings as a person. Um, but you should definitely work on it at some point in your life. You know what I'm saying? Think about it at least. Anyway, with that being said, here we are, right? I was scrolling on Twitter, and I come across a post that was shooting positivity at um, you know, at the LGB, right? Just being positive. Everybody in their replies, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Supportive, right? Then you have literally a whole section of just being like, uh, throwing slurs, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Hate, wishing death on people for, a lifestyle they don't got nothing to do with, right? And that's what I realized, I have a platform, let's talk about it, right? What's I don't know the right words to say in the moment, right? I've been thinking it over because I've been seeing different posts, you know what I'm saying? Um, on Twitter, X, right? That, you know, I'll give you, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. There's this NBA player, Jerry McCain, right? He started like a lip, I think, a nail polish business, something like that, right? Something positive, you know what I'm saying? Side business, you know what I'm saying, on top of being a good hooper, he's, you know what I'm saying, got a business going on. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the replies, his team losing, this F word is over here being gay. What? And everything and stuff along those lines. And I get it, right? Sports, right? The whole, different sports or whatever isn't really open to the idea of people being gay. I don't even know if this man is gay or not. I don't know the man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not following him or whatever. Seeing it on social media, you know what I'm saying, say if he's gay or not. But, if he isn't or isn't, what does that matter to you? You know what I'm saying? Why do you feel the need to throw negative thoughts, wishing death on somebody, um, just for, you know what I'm saying? What, a lifestyle? Again, a lifestyle you have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? And on the other side, y'all ain't safe neither, bro. The LGB. Y'all use a position of your lifestyle, gay or otherwise, to attack people for things not being directed towards you. If that makes sense. It's a few of y'all. It's not too many of y'all, but y'all, it the ones that are part of the problem, bro, y'all are the biggest part of the problem on y'all side. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to every argument. I feel like the people who attack gay people and all the other, you know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, y'all are, for the contents of this video, if you a part of the LGB, you gay. All right. If people take pleasure in bringing down others because of, again, a lifestyle they have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? A person being gay literally has nothing to do with you. Yeah, you feel the need to go out of your way and wish death on somebody because they're gay. You know what I'm saying? That's weird and stupid. You know what I'm saying? You have better things to do with your time. You do. You know what I'm saying? You could go make a business. Maybe not, right? Businesses cost money. That's, you know what I'm saying? The price of doing business, right? You gotta have money in this economy. Gotta have money to make money. But again, you have other better things to do than, you know what I'm saying, trying to poop on somebody's parade, you know what I'm saying? And again, if you find some perverse pleasure in it, you're a little weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Let's go outside, you know what I'm saying? If you're not gay, go find you a girl, you know what I'm saying? A girl will make you happy, I'm sure. It'd be better than whatever you doing sitting on your bed with Cheeto dust on your chest, draws halfway off you, bro, and you were here typing, sending, just in general, sending negativity to people in positions that you are not in, that has nothing to do with you, and where you gain nothing. You gain nothing from being negative. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're making money off of it. You ain't making money off your posts. Nobody's interacting with you. And if they are, it's to call you stupid. And if they're not calling you stupid, the very few people that aren't, they just about as stupid as you. If you don't condemn the actions of the people who put others in danger, you are a part of the problem yourself. That's what I'm speaking of now. I don't get you people, right? It's like a war on Twitter. It's a war. That's why it's not just Twitter. I'm bringing it up because I mean, like, that's the platform I'm on the most, I guess. But even then, you know what I'm saying? It's just the internet thing in general, bro. You got the side of ignorance and freaking, I don't know what the word for. I guess I gotta use it, left and right. You know what I'm saying? But even then, right? Usually, you're not hating. You know what I'm saying? Or your hate doesn't get to the point where you'll take it out physically because you are, you know what I'm saying, hiding behind the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? You are saying these things not to the person's face, right? What Mike Tyson said there, I think. Somebody, people getting, you know, comfortable because they ain't getting punched in their face for saying the things that, you know what I'm saying, that would usually, you know what I'm saying, have you eating your own teeth, right? And even me defending the people, you know what I'm saying, these gay people, a lot of them don't like me because of my skin color, bro. Ain't that crazy, bro? It's always different. It's always variables. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I may this, you know what I'm saying, uh disagree with people sending hate or whatever to gay people, but then, you know what I'm saying, some of the gay people turn around and direct hate towards me. For what reason? I don't know. I'm not in their heads, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, although I'm a pretty good people reader, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a mind reader, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I could put you in a box pretty easily if you give me enough time around you. But your thought process, you know what I'm saying? You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not around me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you. We don't talk. You don't mean anything to me, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but I started recording because I just looked it up, right? Um, hate crimes, right? Hate crimes against the LGB, right? And there are people out there, and I'll show you. Like, I even got it right here in front of me, right? Oopsie. This something, you know what I'm saying? It's FBI data, and you know what I'm saying, this data is from 2023, but you know, year on year, it's like getting, you know what I'm saying, it's increasing. You know what I'm saying? I'll read it for you. I got a pretty, you know what I'm saying, y'all apparently like my voice. The FBI's reports, the FBI's report noted that there were 2,402 recorded incidents related to an alleged victim's sexual orientation in 23, up, up from 1947 the year before, and 547 relating to alleged victim's gender identity, compared to the 469 the year before. The gender identity category includes 401 incidents that were specifically anti-transgender and 146 that targeted someone who was gender nonconforming. Race, ethnicity motivated hate crimes remain the largest category, making up 51.5% of all hate crimes. Hate crimes based on religion moved in the second, just ahead of sexual orientation. For the second year in a row, more than 1 in 5, more than 20% of any type of hate crime is now motivated by anti-LGBT bias. Learn more, you know what I'm saying, nothing there, plugging in there, whatever. Uh, yeah. And, you know, the reason I'm bringing this up is there are mentally ill people on both sides, right? And both sides are capable of committing violence against the other for things that really shouldn't matter, right? People literally, you know what I'm saying, will attack you for things you cannot control. Things like skin color. You can control your religion, but that's your belief, you know what I'm saying? It's your belief. Why does it matter to the person, to the next person? Are you are you affecting their life by, let's just saying, you know what I'm saying? Are you affecting their life by being Christian? You know what I'm saying? Is your Christian, if you an atheist have a Christian neighbor who, you know what I'm saying, has a Bible in their car, who prays every night with their family, right? If you have a neighbor like that, what is your prerogative to attacking them? Because when they see you, like, God bless you, have a good day, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them. Like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like, that's like the best example I give you. That's the most charitable example I can give you, right? Okay, let's say the offender in a hate crime, the one doing the hate crime against someone of religion, right? Let's say um, they attack a person, right? Attack a religious person because that religious person denounced their, you know, gayness or whatever. Like, are you serious? Oh man, move on. Like, are you serious, bro? That man, that Bible carrying dude literally has nothing on you, bro. Bring home your boyfriend size girlfriend, gender non-conforming person, into your crib. What are they gonna do? It's your house. You see what I'm saying? There's no need to attack each other. You don't have to agree with your neighbor's lifestyle. You don't have to agree with anything. That's literally the beauty of being in a democracy. You don't have to agree with each other. You see what I'm saying? Not everyone has to have the same beliefs. All right? So, while I'm on this video telling you to not do hate crimes against gay people don't do hate crimes against religious people. You know what I'm saying? Again, one person's life does not affect you, bro. If you are committing hate crimes, there is something wrong with you. You don't have a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? If it's something like somebody is provoking you by, you know what I'm saying, putting their hands on you or whatever, you do what you need to do. I can't condone it, but you know what I'm saying, you defend yourself. If it is just words, you know what I'm saying, some words, don't say it, right? Because you don't know how a person will react. Don't call me a nigga in front of me if you know your skin color is about as white as my palm. You know what I'm saying? Because there is nothing good that will happen with that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up on the ground. Why is my left arm hanging back? Why can I taste my spine? You know what I'm saying? And then, right, for the people who are pretending that everybody having a different opinion against you is a hate crime, you are just about as lame as the other ones. You know what I'm saying? You need to quit that too. Because there's actual people with actual things being done to them against them because of X, Y, and Z, the way they live, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That you are not a part of. You do not get to parade yourself as a victim. If you are not a victim, don't try to be a victim. That being said, man, I've spoken enough, man. I think I got my point across, right? Let's calm down, right? You live your life the way you want. Don't allow the person next to you to dictate the way you live. And if you are on the internet spreading hate just because you know nobody can actually do anything to you, again, you are bottom barrel, bottom of the trash, bro. Bottom of the bin, garbage cans. You a piece of shit, bro. And you know it. But you can change that, bro. Let's stop. You can always stop. Stop before something happens to you. Stop before you do something to anyone else, bro. It doesn't have to go down like that, right? Anyway, that being said, man, I'm out. Peace.